Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today I'm going to show you how to make this fun shaker card for any age group. Now, I have made this for my mother's birthday, which is in September, and as you can see, she's going to be turning 81. But today I'm going to make a card, and it is going to be featuring 40, because I also have a friend that's going to be turning 40 this month. So what I'm going to do first is I'm bringing in my Big Shot. I am going to take the thin adapter plate off of my new platform, and I am going to be using the confetti folder. This piece of black cardstock measures 4 1/4 by 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to run that folder through. And then next what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut that oval out to make the room for my shakers. So I've got it done, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the confetti on, oh yeah, you can see it on the video. I'm going to bring back that thin plate. Going to put my cutting mat down. I'm going to go in and grab my oval. Now this is from the Layering Framelits ovals, and there are 15 different ovals to that set of framelits, and they are just great for the window cards or just accenting with ovals. I also have the number 40, and this, like I said, I have a friend that's going to be turning 40, so I thought I would make her this special card. So with the large number framelits, you can do any birthday, any anniversary that is a special milestone. So it just makes that be a little special card. So I've got that 4 and a 0. So let's go ahead and assemble that card. Again, I'm going to be making this as a shaker. So I'm going to take my piece of Whisper White cardstock. Now this measures 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, and I want to put my 41 in the center. So I'm going to go ahead and add my fine tip glue. I could use snail or my fast fuse and my silicone mat, but since I have this fine tip glue pen right here, we'll just go ahead and use that. Very important to cover this up every time when you get done so that it doesn't dry out. Now I'm just going to eyeball where I want those numbers. I'm going to pick that 4 up and put that about right there, and then the O same way. See, it's not quite straight, so let me just pick it up and move it a little bit. And there's the O. Press that down. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sprinkles punch, and I'm going to cut out some black sprinkles to go on top of that. And maybe I'll add a couple more. So those will just go on top of that 40. And now I'm ready to assemble that shaker. So I'm going to take that opening, going to turn that over, going to just run some snail in a couple places, and this is to hold my window sheet in place. Then I'm going to bring my foam adhesive strips. This is a great addition Stampin' Up! Added to our catalog. There are 40 strips to a pack. So very inexpensive, so that you can make shaker cards. You just pull that right out of there. Now the secret with a shaker card is that you don't want any gaps in your foam adhesive. So you want to butt it right up. Otherwise you can have your confetti falling out. And let's see, I'm still going to need just a little piece there. So I'm going to go in here and grab that. And it doesn't have to be neat on the back side. So I'm going to remove all those little strips. I've already got my confetti on my card. Sometimes we have a tendency to want to put the adhesives here or your confetti here, but when you turn them over, then they fall out. So this way they stay in place. Something I forgot to do is to run my embossing buddy. This is so important. You need to run that embossing buddy along the edge of that shaker, because those foam adhesive strips is sticky, and if you don't do that, then your confetti or whatever you put inside your shaker is going to stick to the edge of those foam strips. So I've got that. I'm going to then put that on the front of my card like so. So there I've got my shaker. And now I need that look who's turning. And so this is from the stamp set of the numbers. And there is not a banner to cut this out or a framelit to make a banner. So I'm actually going to cut it. Because it's an oval, it's very easy to cut. So I'm just going to cut and then just cut around like so. So then I have my nice little arch to go over that opening. And I'm going to grab a couple of dimensionals. In fact, I'm going to cut that dimensional in half and add it to my border or banner. Remove those dimensionals and add that to my shaker like so. So there you have a very quick specialty birthday card. Thanks for joining me. Hope you catch me again real soon. Bye-bye.